Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? I'm back? Okay. I'm sorry about that. My internet just kicked me off. I have no idea why, but I'm glad I'm still here. I don't think you missed much because otherwise it would have completely disconnected me instead of just dropping me temporarily. So I think... German internet trademark. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I've had some issues with our internet before. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't know. Telekom. But I don't know if it even matters. I think I might have gotten cut off, but I was saying it would be really cool if they had a caffeinated soda as well, so that you wouldn't necessarily have to have coffee. I mean, obviously coffee is still better because it also warms you up, but it would be cool still. Let's see, are these other socks warmer? They are. Are they warmer than these? No, they're the same. Okay. Let's trade socks then. Crashed when you said you're not bribable, like with my 10 bits. I am not. I actually then went into the cabin and just tore up my torches. So they are all gone. Ooh, dog food. Delicious. No, I can't be bribed during a tournament. I'm sorry. Why did I take that? I have no need for that. I don't use this, ever. Disappointed. Should also add diet soda with 0 calories. Oh my god. That would be the worst. And you know that would be the only soda that would spawn an interloper. I think my plan is to eat the entire MRE when I get ready for bed. Because then if I do end up getting sick from it, I can at least sleep. And take care of my food poisoning. Because I've had some trouble with food poisoning before, and I really don't want to get it again. I'm very nervous about all my low condition foods. Work pants. Where are them? Where are they? Where are them? Where be they? Let's see. Obviously these are warmer, but these are also okay. Nice. 12 degrees of warmth. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
No, I'm not taking these. Another soda. MRE cannot give you food poisoning if it is above 20% condition. Okay, I wasn't sure about that because I know there's always a risk with foods under like 50%, but I've never seen an MRE that low before, so I wasn't sure. In that case, yeah, I'll just eat it just to get rid of the weight and to not have to worry about calories for a while. We're good. Cool. Thanks for that tip. I did not know that. It's like I've also heard that, we're still seriously overweight. It's this stupid rope. I also heard that beef jerky won't make you sick, even in low condition. And I am willing to test that. But only right before bed. Alright. Now I need to decide whether I just skip the camp office now since we're closer to the dam, or if I backtrack. I think I might just skip the camp office and see what's at the dam first. I mean, we're already over here. And then I can drop off the rope and it'll be closer to Ravine. that's what I'm going to do next. Percentage categories are below 75%, below 20%, and 0. Ah, okay. Oh, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. I didn't realize that. I thought it was below 75%, below 50%, and then below 20 or 25%. But okay, in that case I'm feeling a little bit more secure about those other 30%ers. Yeah, we're so close to the dam, it only makes sense to go there first. There's a lot of cool stuff there. And as I said, it's also a great place to drop off that stupid mountaineering rope that's weighing us down. I'm not even gonna bother with the train right now. I'm just gonna go straight there. Only candy bars and peanut butter can give you food poisoning if above 20% condition from the man-made food. Okay, yeah, I've definitely gotten food poisoning from at least one of those two, if not both. I was actually really upset about those because they don't seem like foods that you could actually get food poisoning from.
This has been here a while.
It doesn't feel like you should be able to get food poisoning from it. Oh, and maple syrup I've gotten food poisoning from, but I think that was below 20%. Actually, no, I don't think it was. I rarely eat stuff under 20% until I have cooking 5. I try to avoid it. Oh, I don't remember. Below 20% is the high-risk area. Imagine if you could do that in real life. Like, just figure out how likely it is you're going to get sick from a certain food. I mean, obviously you can smell something, and if it smells off, you shouldn't eat it, but it'd be kind of cool if you saw it in percentages. Like, you could be fine. Yeah, this meat is maybe a little bit grayer than usual, but it's still okay. I mean, those sell-by dates and stuff are mostly useless, so who knows? And how old does a chocolate bar have to be to get sick from it? Sugary stuff doesn't get poisonous fast. Exactly! That's what I think bothered me the most. That and the fact that if you had low-condition maple syrup, I feel like you should be able to cook it, because I know that in real life, if you have maple syrup that has mold floating on top, you can boil it, scrape off the mold, and it's perfectly safe to eat. And I wish you could do that in this game too, that if it's like at 20% condition, that you could put it on the cooking spot and, you know, it then will become, you know, 50%, 100%, whatever, quality and or condition, and then you're fine. Like, that would be so cool. I would very much appreciate that option. Small Arms Handbook. I don't really need it. But what an energy drink. That is indeed useful. Since we don't have the wolf around, we might as well check these trailers. Every man-made food item has a chance for food poisoning below 20%, and nothing has a chance at above 20% except candy bar and peanut butter. That doesn't even make sense, really. Like, why those two things? They seem least likely to be able to poison you. I suppose that's why, because it seems like they won't, so it tricks you. Ooh, peaches. I love peaches.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yes, another flare. Love it. Now that my other one is gone, I could have really used this like a couple of times already. I'm glad we have it now, though. And another one. Bonus flare. Okay. And another crate. Oh, and tin of sardines. 3% chance of food poisoning once it's below 75%. There was another flare? There was a third one? Where? Ah! Next to this crate. Oh, I can hardly see anything. Okay, I can see that on my other screen. I actually see a little bit better. It's because of these stupid lights. I guess I need to stare at this screen now. Good eye, thank you. Yeah, tin of sardines. The sardines are mean. Even though they're preserved, you would think they would be okay. Okay, before I go too much further, I'm gonna just drop this stupid rope right here. Fish is never okay. That's better. And of course we're still super over-encumbered because we're tired. Very tired, in fact. Yeah, I'm not a huge fish person. I don't really like a lot of fish. I might just use a torch. We have so many matches, who cares? That way I don't miss anything. Like this soda. I'm not gonna take the book. Being at 0% fatigue is the slowest way of dying. It drains your health the slowest. I'm glad it at least doesn't kill you quickly. But it is still annoying. Oh. Okay, this will be useful for the dam. For sure. Another flare! Oh my god. This is like Flare City. Alright. I think we're gonna stay in here for the night rather than going over to the dam now because we're obviously getting tired. And I'm gonna leave this in the dam when we're there. Let's see. I'll break these down the next time we have a fire so I can take new ones. We have a ton of books. I don't need this. I'm not going to be mapping at all. Fish are friends, not food. Exactly, Phantom. Likely find a storm lantern in the dam. Wow. Yeah, this was a pretty decent storm lantern. Yeah, it was just a vest. It wasn't worth it. I hate that I can't combine these. It just doesn't look nice. We're gonna need to make more water at some point. When the game came out, I thought I could feed dog food to wolves as bait. That would be so cool if you could, though. I wish you could do that. Alright, let's see. We could... We're probably failing because we're too tired. Okay. Wait, what are we wearing for socks? Oh, right, the other ones, because... we could tear this thing up, this sports vest. But I don't even know if it's worth tearing up. $20 for one cloth. I suppose that's not too bad. It's not as bad as like the sweatshirt, which is something like 45 minutes for one. That's just terrible. We can get rid of these sports socks. I could, I guess, if I drop it though, I'm gonna have to make a note of it, because otherwise I will forget that it's here. But at least then it can be curing. Yeah, I probably should do that. Where is it? It's under crafting, of course. I probably shouldn't have put it here. Okay. Let's bring this over here. Hey, there's a backpack.
never know. Could end up being useful.
Man, there's so much dog food around here. Did they have dogs or something? They must have. Or maybe they did try and feed it to the wolves, and that's why there's no one here anymore. Let's see. We have a maple sapling at Trappers. The mountaineering rope there, and then yeah, we'll see whether we take this with us or not. If we do, I'll just have to make a note of it. Ooh, we need to make more water soon. All right. Sleepy time. Why don't you take the curing saplings with you when you go to a different place? Well, I'm planning on going back to Trappers, and it's just a convenient place to craft. I already have a bow, so I'm not really worried about the maple sapling in particular. I'm mostly worried about this one because I need arrows. So I don't want to lose this. Okay, there's the bed. There we go. I'm definitely not going to sleep this entire time. I like the dam more for crafting because the dam is in such a central area on the map next to the best zone, the ravine. I always have my main base there. I tend to actually have my bases split between Trappers and Camp Office just because the only problem I have with the dam is that I can never see anything in there, even during the day. So it just kind of bothers me that I can't really do anything in there unless I have a lantern on me. And then I hate having a lantern going as I'm crafting. Or can my character see? My character can probably see just like it can read in the dark. I'm sure Astrid can see just fine. Increase game brightness in main menu. Maybe I should. We'll see. I've just always found the dam to be very, I don't know, unfriendly and cold and dark. Like, it's fine. I just tend to get lost here and... yeah. Okay, I can see it better on my main screen than on my laptop screen than I can on my main desktop. I guess that's probably also the problem. Let's see if I can even turn it up at all. I don't know that I can. Display. No, that's not it. Wait, wouldn't it be though? Where do I turn up the brightness? Ah, in the main menu. That's weird. In that case, it's not worth it. It's fine. We've got a lamp. I can get through. Yeah, then I'll leave it. I'll do it afterwards. Let's see, where am I? Here I am. Here I am.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
It's like 10 seconds. It's fine. I don't think those are going to be warmer than my gloves, but I guess I could see. No. Didn't think so. No! I didn't mean to do that. trying to make arguments. No, I'm not gonna bother with the scrap metal, don't need it. I guess I can see well enough in here, it's just not great. Damn, it's really dark, you don't have bad eyes. With higher brightness, you will not need a lamp during the day in the dam. I suppose I don't technically need it, I just feel like I'm more likely to miss stuff. Especially downstairs. I get lost downstairs no matter how much light I have. Oh god, that's... You're just probably not gonna want to watch that part. It's night and day difference, pun intended. I just assumed it was supposed to be this way because it is the long dark, you know? I just always expected it to be dark all the time. But it's just strange because it's definitely not this dark in other buildings in this game. It really just seems to be the dam for me. Never knew the dam could be this dark. Well, now you know. Oh, a locked locker just for that. How exciting. Oh, there was another locker there. I feel like I've turned it up pretty high, but maybe I didn't. Oh no, I bet you I know what it is. I assumed that I couldn't make it any brighter because I didn't see it in this menu. And I never thought to look in the main menu. Let's see, how's this one? Handy. 31%, that's not much better. I'll keyboard warrior if you miss something important. Well... No, after I search this room, I will go out into the main menu. I think that's what it is. I always assumed that I just couldn't turn up the brightness because I couldn't do it from within the game. I didn't realize that it was only from the main menu. That's weird. Yeah, they do have wireless PCs. It's amazing, especially considering they have those big blocky PCs. All right. Seriously? Why is this here? Alright, I think I'm not gonna do like 200% or whatever, but I think this should already be enough. Shadows are dark without losing details. Okay, yeah. Let's just do 120%. Let's give it a try. Since when doesn't it save when you leave a building? Ah, it doesn't matter. This is significantly better. That's dumb. It should save when you leave a building, too. I never noticed that. I guess because they don't want you to save while, like, being outside. Whereas if you go inside, you're safe somewhere. Okay, then we just need to loot everything again. Plot twist, you wanted to loot faster and save time, speedrun starts. Yes. Exactly, that's all this was. That's fine.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I've already forgotten where we found stuff. I think this one was the only one that had something. This one? It's one of the middle ones, right? apparently not. See, this is why fish are friends and not food, because I am essentially a goldfish. They aren't. I checked it last time. Unless it's just because I need to improve them, but no. They're almost the same quality and they're much colder. Yeah, mine are pretty good. I'm happy with them. Wow, this really is a difference like night and day. I just didn't think I could ever change the brightness because it wasn't in the in-game menu. What? Why is that the case? You would think that they would do that.
I think I can use this.
Okay, this just had one revolver shell. Okay. Wait, stuff has changed. That's weird. I definitely got something from there before. That's strange. Don't see much of a difference, to be honest. For me, it's still brighter. Yeah, I didn't use the highest brightness setting available because I still want it to be kind of dark. I mean, I don't want it to be like there are lights on everywhere. This is already significantly better than it was before. Alright, do we have anything down here? We don't need that. %, not too bright and good enough for down looting. Well, I'm at 120%, and I think this'll be okay. I definitely don't need to use a lamp anymore, and I think we're good. I can see pretty much everything at this point. Now if I miss something, it's just because I'm blind, not because the game is too dark. Metal shelf, metal chair, I don't care. Loot in containers is randomized, apparently. Yeah, it seems like it, because there have now been 2 things missing from containers. So I'm hoping they turn up somewhere else here in the dam. Okay. If they don't, it's not that important. What was it? I think it was a soda and 1 rifle shell or something like that. Or revolver shell, there are no rifles. But they can still decay inside. Weird, maybe interloper works differently. I don't know. I do know that stuff can decay inside, which is terrible. I remember the first time I discovered that. I was just like, wait, I put stuff in here, what happened? Oh, it's expired. There goes all the meat I was saving for cooking 5. Hey Weevil, good to see you again. It's going pretty well, actually. We have now made it to Carter Dam, and we're doing some looting. Not too much exciting has happened except for our 1 encounter with the bear. I don't know if you were here for that, but there was a bear that was very unhappy with us, but it ran away in fear when it saw that we stripped down. 120 to 125% brightness is good for dark places without blinding you when you have a torch outside in the snow during daytime. Well, I guess we'll see what it looks like outside. Also depends on your monitor's brightness. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I noticed a difference between my 2 monitors already. And so the settings I had before were okay for my laptop monitor when I'm just playing by myself, but if I'm gonna be playing on my external monitor, then clearly I need it brighter. It also doesn't help that I have this giant light, like, just blinding me anyway, so I need a little extra oomph. Alright, so not a whole lot of good stuff here. But that's okay. Well, now that I can actually see here, I might actually consider making this a base at some point. I forgot the sapling, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I don't remember it. Oh, I did pick it up! Oh! Yay me! I don't think I skipped it. I'm gonna put this here on the workbench. That way it's ready to go when I'm ready to go. And along with it, I'm going to leave the arrowheads and feathers. Theoretically, I could leave the bow here too. I mean, I can't use it until although I might find arrows. This being Stalker, I could actually find them. I have a lot of hooks. I think I have 3 at this point. I can definitely get rid of some of them, but they weigh practically nothing. Oh, trail boots. Are these better quality? No. Not by a long shot. I don't care about the papers. Yeah, I suppose I could leave my spare hook because I really don't need to carry around 3. They're not heavy, but you know, every little bit does count. They're still better than the sneakers we spawned with. But I wouldn't complain if we found some other shoes. Alright. Yeah, we have 4 fishing tackles. I think we can get by with just 2, just in case one breaks. We can also drop off 2 flares. The lantern fuel makes sense to store here since we're not going to be using the lantern most places. Julie. Ah, yeah, I don't really need the water purification tablets, do I? Oh, another workbench. Oh, a fire striker!
This will come in handy.
Yes. I can also store some of the medicine that I have. I definitely don't need to carry all of it with me. I'm gonna bring this book over here. I wish I could sprint while carrying stuff like this. Okay. I don't want to leave food to go bad because it would suck if it disappeared. But I can leave some of these antibiotics. I could leave the antiseptic, I suppose. I don't need the water purification tablets. I have plenty. I'll maybe just take 1. No, I don't need it. I rarely ever use them. Oh, and I wanted to... Let's see. What else did I want to leave behind? there was something else I wanted to leave behind. Oh, some of these. Okay. I can drop all your fuel stuff down at the fire barrel. Non-fluid food items decay like 10 times slower when stored outside. Yeah. I will... Definitely, you're right about the bandages for sure. Okay, let's see. Any guesses as to what's in this one? I wonder if we'll find ear wraps again. See, this is why I try not to go too fast. The chat is just on me. I apologize. Hey, not a problem. You don't need to apologize. Oh, that was close. I almost went too far on that one. Alright, let's see. Oh, another MRE. And cash! Good one, Phantom! Wait, is that another flare? It is. More books. I'll bring those over as well. Yeah, I remember when I came here on one of my runs, I found ear wraps in there.
This stuff will come in handy.
And everyone in chat was like, oh, that's so awesome. And when I first found it, I didn't realize how rare they are to find an interloper. And so I was like, yeah, okay, ear wraps. And they're just like, how are you not more excited about this? Yeah, I definitely don't need almost a kilogram of bandages. I feel like 4 is enough. And then I can always make more if I need them. I might as well eat to get rid of some stuff. And some weight. That's what I meant by stuff, is the weight. Yeah, I'll get rid of the antiseptic when I have more of the lichen, because I'm just concerned that I'll get 2 bites and be stuck. Oops, I want this one. And be stuck because as of right now I only have 1, I believe. Oh no, I do have 2. Okay, that should be enough. But not in this one, I want it in the other one. And they're so heavy. I hate that. Oh, I love it. I loot, I get more stuff, and then... And I forgot to put the books over there. And then I'm carrying just a ton more. Oh, thanks for the bits. And I didn't even have to drop all my torches for it. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, we definitely don't need this many books. That's better. Okay. That's so sweet. Oh my goodness, I love the little corgi emote. Oh. Oh, I now have 3. I could have left one of those as well. Thank you. I appreciate that, Brandon. So I see at the end of your name you have YT. I assume that means you also I assume you also stream and are on YouTube. Is that a correct assumption? Nothing under these stairs. Oh, I get stuck in here all the time. Alright, this is where I want to go, right? Yeah. Want to search the lower dam for sure. Oh, look, another storm lantern.
This'll come in handy.
This one is actually really good condition. And more antiseptic and bandages that we can bring upstairs, but we don't need. Poor guy. $15 and 3 cloth, yeah. What a great deal. Actually don't really stream, only rarely, and I don't talk. And on YouTube I post speedruns of a childhood game of mine. Ah, which game? I only upload my funny edits of some random things there. For example, when a different streamer you might know, because he's playing The Long Dark a lot. Played 5 Nights at Freddy's. I edited all 5 nights. In total, just those 5 Nights at Freddy videos were like 20 hours a day. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of editing. But cool.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Do you have the same name on YouTube? Captain Blaubeer! I didn't even know that there was a game for him! World record holder, of course. Very cool. I had no idea that there was a game based on him.
I think I can use this.
I've broken that down, but it's not really worth it to me. That's not really worth it to me either. A 3D adventure platform with some typical Blaubeer humor. That is so cool. I'm gonna have to look into that. I, of course, did not grow up with Captain Blaubeer, but I have been exposed to him since moving here. Wait. Is there anything over here before I go down that way? Just the ladder, right? And of course, all in German on my channel. Shameless plug for all German speakers. Well, I will definitely go check you out then. Using a CD-ROM to play it. Ooh, classic stuff. I don't even have a... Well, I do have it. I have a DVD player, but I don't think I have... I don't think I have a CD drive anymore. No, somewhere we do have a CD drive for our computers. It's just buried somewhere, and I don't even know if it works anymore. Hi, Fangirl Mel! Thank you! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So far, the challenge is going alright. We haven't had too many issues. Well fed! Woohoo!
Well,
The
this stuff will
external
come in
CD
handy.
drive too. Modern PCs don't have them anymore. I know, it makes me feel so old now that they don't make them with CD drives anymore. Obviously, there are definitely things that you can do with that space instead. Second hard drive or whatever. So many sewing kits. But it's just kind of a weird thought that it's no longer standard. It's just no longer a thing. Trying to go through LD's list and watch people. Yeah, there's a lot of people playing. I understand. I've been trying to watch as many people as I can, but a lot of them also stream at the same time or in the middle of the night for me. But I appreciate you coming in and joining us.
Anymore.
CD-ROM? What is this ancient tech you speak of? Where did I start? I started in Broken Railroad. And yes, I did choose it. It was not random. And I am just very, very thankful that it worked out and that I did not get mauled by a wolf and die on day one. That was a risk indeed. Game is like 20 to 30 bucks on Amazon, or euros on Amazon, shipped to me in like 2 days when I bought it a couple of months ago. Well, I think that is so cool that it's still around too, and that you can still get it. It's only 11 of us in the first tournament. Really? When was the first
I can
tournament?
use this.
I, of course, am relatively new to the TLD community, so I wasn't around for any previous tournaments. Love a speedrun competition, of course. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to find some other people and convince them to play so that you can have a speedrun competition. That would be cool. In July, I think. Ah, okay, so that would have been, sort of towards the beginning of when I started playing. Cool, cool. How you doing today, Mel? I get an email when someone subscribes to my channel, so I know if you don't forget to actually check out my videos about the other streamer. Okay, sounds good. Good, just finished work. Excellent. Well, I hope you have a wonderful weekend then. I missed a cabinet. And there was soda in there. Oh, shame on me. I almost missed that soda. I'm not gonna bother breaking this stuff down right now. We still can't forge. Mel, are you competing in this one too? I've lost track of everyone who's taking part. So, I'm sorry if that's a silly question.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Did mine on Wednesday. I'll be continuing it later tonight. Ah, okay. Cool. Where did you start? And how's it going? Work boots. Let's see. Are these any warmer? They are. Okay. Oh, that's right. I think yours was, past my bedtime, unfortunately. Doing beginners to start in Mountain Town. Ooh, good choice, good choice. In the UK, okay. Yeah, I had a really early Thursday, so I was in bed a little bit earlier on Wednesday than I usually am, but hopefully I'll be able to catch you some other time. We're actually only an hour apart, so it should be okay. Ja, ich bin in Deutschland, also nicht so weit weg von Großbritannien. Yeah, we're only an hour apart now, so hopefully I'll be able to catch you a little bit tonight or some other time. Ah, the torch. The famed torch. I was going to say, you French or German? Actually, I'm American. But I'm living in Germany, so... yep, Central European time. And the mouse hat is coming back again, okay. Ah, okay, cool, another person who relocated. From Michigan originally. I'm originally from Massachusetts. So also M states. Well, I'm watching for a while, so Mel can take over chat. Okay, well, enjoy your meal, and thanks for lurking. Did I already get these? I didn't. Indeed it is. How long have you been living in the UK?
This will come in handy.
I missed all of this stuff. Been here 20 years, so I have the weird accent now. Is it kind of like a mix then between the two? That's thankfully one thing that I don't think will happen, is I don't think I'll pick up a weird like German version of an American accent. I can definitely impersonate it, but oh, there's another arrow there. I wonder if I can actually take that broken arrow. But I don't think I'll pick that up naturally. I can't take this arrow.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Americans think I'm British, British people think I'm American. And the truth is, you're really somewhere in between at this point. I spent a summer in England once, and it was so weird because at the end of my time there, I remember getting on a bus to head back to the airport, and I said something to the bus driver. I don't remember what it was, but I realized I sort of said it in like a half-British accent, and I was like, oh, I really hope he doesn't think I'm making fun of him. That was definitely not on purpose. I've been here for about 8 years now. So, not as long as you, but it's been a while. It's funny, it started as 1 year and I didn't think that, that I'd be here this long, but it's just how circumstances worked out. Man, more books. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting over there. I don't even know if it's worth going over. Why not? Me too, but I was married before. I can't imagine moving back now. Yeah, it's kind of the same. I mean, my husband is German, and so we moved after, or I moved over here after we got married, but we had both kind of thought we were going to move to the US. And then it didn't end up happening. We ended up finding other opportunities and settling down here, and so now here we are, several years later. And now it's home. Okay, anything else? It doesn't look like there's anything else up here, but there could be something around this corner. Nothing. We need to drink. Don't want to lose that well-fed bonus. And also don't want to dehydrate. Oh, I now understand how this works. I now know where that is. I feel a little stupid for not having figured it out sooner. But I've always gone by that window and thought, oh, it'd be really cool if we could get in there somehow. How come there's no door here? But I now realize it just has a door on the other side, and I've already looted that place. It's the one with the safe. Silly me. I don't really know that I have a plan at this point. I don't know, I guess I never really play with a plan, so maybe that's for the best. Alright, let's drop some of this stuff off. This is getting heavy again. Okay, we've got more antiseptic. I want to keep the antibiotics. Oh, I don't care about the cash that much. What else can I get rid of? I guess I could get rid of some of these books. I'm not going to be reading them all right now. I can get rid of another sewing kit, some more scrap metal. Oh, we have a lot of cloth, but we can do some repairs for sure. Let's maybe break down these arrows. I have not been to the camp office yet. We came in and the weather was not so great, so I headed to Trapper's first. And then we actually had a really interesting encounter with the bear over there. I thought he was going to come after me. He had kind of trapped me in that little barn. And it didn't seem like he was going to leave, and I have no weapons. I can't shoot at him. I have no arrows. I don't have a gun. So I was like, I can't really do anything about this. So I decided to just embrace death, and I didn't want to ruin all my clothes, so I stripped naked and then walked out of the barn, and he ran. I have no idea why that scared him, but it did. So then I picked up all my clothes and ran back to Trapper's, and then from Trapper's I just kind of did some exploring, and then went to the Broken Tower, and then to the the clear-cut trailers, and then here. Let's see. Let's see how the weather is. Naked survivors are scary. Exactly. We just said that apparently Astrid is so buff that the bear took one look at us and was just like, nope, I'm not messing with this. Alright, it's not Maglin's weather, unfortunately. Oh, I can leave a few of these behind. I don't really want to spend all this time inside. I mean, at this point, we're not at risk of cabin fever, but I really am not looking forward to the moment when we do. Maybe Ravine for flare gun. That was an option that I had been considering. I was thinking about going to Ravine to see if it's there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't usually have plans. Oh wait, I want to put that in the drawer. Let's see, leave one book, and we can leave some flares and a stim. And then I wanted to leave the arrowheads and the feathers here. Yeah, that's the great thing about Ravine, is not having to worry about wolves or bears. Plus, if you're good at aiming with rocks, you can also get bunnies. I am not great at aiming with rocks, I must admit. What did I want to do out here? Oh right, I just wanted to spend some time outside, because it's not cold. I wanted to rip some stuff up and just kind of make sure that I'm not inside all the time. Plans? What's that? Can you read it? Precisely, Phantom. I'm a planner. It doesn't always work for me. I guess in real life, I'm definitely a planner. I like planning things a lot. But when it comes to TLD, I guess more often than not, my plans have gotten scrapped by weather or wolves or whatever. And I just kind of figure, what's the point of it having plans if they're always going to be ruined? I mean, it would still be good to have a good idea of what I'm doing, but it is what it is. Okay, we can at least now repair these.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yes, yes. Don't think that. Yeah, let's just go with water for now. Flare gun at the bottom of the ravine is guaranteed. Is it? I thought it was only, I thought it was only the other two that were guaranteed. Cool, we'll go check it out. We've got time. Hey, Sai, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing today? Alright, it's been 11 minutes. Off comes the hat for now. I say for now because I just have a feeling it's coming back at some point. Then we can go looking, go and head to the ravine to look for the flare gun tomorrow. Why are these wet? When did they get wet? Oh, now it's getting cold. Oh, it's because it's snowing, that's why it's wet. That makes sense. Oh, it's gonna be too windy to start a fire, isn't it? How's the run? It's going pretty well, actually. My biggest problem is mostly just that I carry too much. I pick up everything. Ravine also has like 10 birch barks. Why are you making a fire outside? So now that we've talked about going to Ravine, it really doesn't make sense, but my brain was still back at the idea of we've been inside a lot, so we shouldn't try and get cabin fever. That's why I'm making a fire outside, so I can just make some stuff outside, but since we're going to Ravine, it really doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna let this die out. Oh, that was fun. We have another storm lantern. I'm not worried about that one. Hoarder. I am a hoarder in this game. It's terrible. Like, I'm still over encumbered, and I have dropped a lot of stuff already for my taste. No chance of cabin fever that fast. Well, that's good. Yeah, I guess we have been outside enough to not have to worry about it. I just always assume that I'm going to get it. And so I figure if I don't need to be outside, I shouldn't be. I mean, inside. Other way around. Okay, let's do some repairs, I guess, in the dark. It's not really dark, but you know what I mean. 74, 64, let's... we could do both, I suppose. To be honest, I'm the same. First few hours, days of a run, I go at a snail's pace. Yeah, and I mean, eventually I get into a groove and I know what I need and what I don't, and I have a base somewhere and I don't need to worry about taking too much stuff with me, but I just realized I need to eat. We're almost at bedtime, so I'm just gonna eat the stuff that's low in calorie, low in quality, and risk it. Ooh, this is under 20%. I don't think I'm gonna bother with the one that's under 20%. That's just too risky to me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. I don't need to recover. I don't know why I'm thinking about drinking tea. 25 days of cabin fever grace period on Stalker. Oh! I didn't realize that. I was still thinking Interloper where you can get it within the first week. I wasn't even thinking about that. You're right. I don't need to worry. Hey, Ceci, welcome in. Good to see you. I try not to be a hoarder by doing what the Japanese lady on TV suggested. The stick does not bring me joy. Except the sticks do bring me joy because they make such wonderful sounds when I pick them up. Does your asteroid not have an iron stomach? Mine did. I was taking bets on 23% food. Apparently this worked. I mean, we're okay. 6 days, 11 hours, 47 minutes. Nice. Yeah, apparently she was okay. I am just very nervous about it just because I had some bad luck with my last Loper run. But I have to remember this is Stalker, not Loper. Yeah, let's eat a little bit more. 2 kilos in soda. Yeah, I probably seriously do have two kilos in soda. We can eat it. eat a few sodas. We can drink a few of them. Okay, let's pick up this bedroll. I'm walking into a wall. Of course I am. Here we go. Happy to be here. If you sleep after, you are normally okay. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, we can drop this too. And then we shouldn't be overweight anymore. Sweet. For cabin fever to trigger, you have to be less than 6 hours outside per day over the last 6 days. Yeah, and it felt like we'd been inside a lot, but now that I think about it, we really weren't. It was only like within the last 12 hours or something that we were in the dam. Okay, let's go see what Ravine has to offer. Sprint, no fire. I just have it out just in case. I'm not actually lighting it because once we get to Ravine, I don't need to worry about it. We're fine. We're fine. And it'll warm up. I'm not worried about the temperature right now. It's probably silly that I'm not worried about the temperature right now, but I'm not. Gotta get me some stones. Death. It offers death and a flare gun.
Made it through another night.
And coal. Don't forget the coal. It'll be fine. Wait, it was over here, wasn't it, where you find all the bunnies? I think they also have some, whatever it's called. Rose hips, is it? Yeah, I'm not super worried about it right now. Here we are. Here are the rose hips. Yeah, definitely want to avoid hypothermia, definitely want to avoid frostbite.
Starting to feel numb.
Another hatchet. 78% and 80. Okay. I hate that I can't tell it to pick the stone first because I do not have any arrows. I'm definitely not going to hit this rabbit. I'm so bad at aiming. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. Bunny. Can't get frostbite, right? You have a clothing piece on every body part. Oh, you're right. You're right. I do have clothing everywhere. So I should be fine. A little bit above the thumb. Okay, that's good to know. I've always been unsure if it's closer to the thumb or closer to, like, the... You know, where the thumb meets your hand. I know, it's so sad. I hate that they make you look into the face of the bunny to kill it. Like, it's just so heartbreaking. But when you release it, you pet it. We're gonna pretend that when I kill it, I hug it so hard that it peacefully dies from my love. On my way to getting rifle and revolver to level 5, I just shot everything that walked. I suppose that's the way to do it, right? That's the fastest way to level it up. Alright, I think we're gonna be wind blocked over here. Yeah, that was exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, it's not gonna be a Maglens day. What am I thinking? Getting it ready for a spa day on hot stones. Exactly, that's it.
One little fire.
Don't worry, that was Bun Bun's cousin, Bun Bun. Once you reach level 4 in a skill, you can't read books anymore. You can't? I didn't know that. It doesn't help you anymore. Interesting. Bonnie. Come on, fire.
Come on, fire.
Too advanced for the books. Yeah, it's all just beginner stuff. Oh, we have 4 firewood? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Oh man, it is cold. You need to read them early on. You could write the books. That would be funny if you could just be like, no, I already know this, and you're making corrections in the book. Let's see, anything interesting in here? New beef jerky. I love how excited she is about new beef jerky. Okay. If you say so. That should be warm enough. That's better. Delicious peaches. Alright, and while we're waiting for that, we can make some more tinder and some tea stuff. Yay, I got the best one. Nom nom nom. I'm glad you like it, Mel. When you harvest an animal, you should click harvest on all the meat and then hit escape immediately to gain the little bits of meat, because every little piece gives you a carcass harvesting and a cooking skill point. Yes, I have heard of the cheese to do that, and we should be doing that. I completely forgot we had the bunny already. I have memory problems, apparently. Where is the carcass, anyway? Ah, here we go. I tend to like to do, like, somewhat smaller harvests, but not as small as humanly possible, just because it does annoy me after a while. Do you ever miss frozen waffles? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I mean, I never really ate them a lot as a kid, but, or even as a teenager, but I still do miss them every now and then. For sure. There's so much food that I miss from the US, honestly. No, I'm not gonna put the carcass there. Oops. Now we're in 22 minutes. Okay. Wait, how much? This is only gonna be a few minutes. Yeah, we can't do that. I have to get going. It's been fun watching. Good luck. Alright, thanks, Space Ace. I really appreciate you being here. And I hope to see you around. Have a good one. And bye for now. Thanks for the support. Remember to double click on the clothing slots. That's good enough. You have to select at least 1 kilogram of meat to get the skill points. Okay. No frozen waffles in Germany? No, I've never seen them. Frozen Coke Slurpees are my biggest miss food. Oh. I don't know what I'd say is the biggest thing that I miss. There are a lot of little things that I miss. I miss a lot of maple products. Like, you can get maple syrup, but I miss maple cream, for example. And I usually bring some of that back with me, but it's now been a really long time since I've been to the US, so I'm all out. What are frozen Coke Slurpees, though? They're kind of like just frozen ice, but with Coca-Cola, sort of. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. I think frozen waffles are a North American thing. I think so too. Okay, wait, 2 minutes, 1 minute, okay. Alright, we've got time. $34 minutes. 20 minutes. Perfect. The cola ones here suck. Ah, that's upsetting. Since playing this game, I've had a real craving for grape soda, actually, and I can't find grape soda here. I primarily drink orange now that I'm here. Yeah, there's the slushy machine in the, where is it? In the, gas station in Milton. Well, it's not a great torch, but it's better than some of the other ones I have. And now it's not as cold as it was before. Quonset gas station, yeah, that's what it's called. I couldn't remember what it was called. Or Orca or something? I don't know. I thought Quonset was the garage. I don't remember. Yes, that is true. Germany does have a lot of really good stuff that you just can't get in the US either. That's why, really, there needs to be something in between. Where you can get all the best stuff from both countries. Grape soda? Good. Real grapes? Ha ha ha. I like those cotton candy grapes frozen. Aw, thank you. Thank you for those biddies, Random. Okay, now we've got some cattails, so now we don't need to worry about the fact that our tinder is actually lower than I realized. Because I left some back in the thing. The dam. Oh man, I'm starting to forget words. I'm probably gonna need to wrap up soon or else I'm gonna just make bad decisions all the time. Birch bark! Cotton candy grapes are so yum. Yeah, I've only had them once and they were just so good. We had them frozen and it was just a revelation. Alright, obviously we're gonna be too encumbered to go down the rope. If it's even here, and if it's not, then, well, we have one with us. But I'm still not gonna be able to go down right now, even if we get rid of it. Can you get up there somehow? It almost looks like you should be able to. You're seasonal here. I haven't seen them in a really long time. I only had them, like I said, once sometime last year, I think it was. Yeah, you can. Okay. Across the tree bridge. Okay, okay, okay. I've never been over there before. I've only ever been down into the ravine. Yes, we have an arrow! Woohoo! Oh. I can't. We have bunny meat already. We don't need more. I just can't bring myself to kill him. He's too cute. See, I knew there was a way to coastal from here, but I didn't know where it was. I tried to get... Where was I trying to get from here? I don't remember where it was, but I was trying to get somewhere, and I didn't want to look at directions online. I just wanted to kind of explore, so I accidentally found ravine. And in doing so, I then accidentally discovered Bleak Inlet from above. And I had been to Bleak Inlet before, but I had always been spawned there, and I had always been on the lower level. So I had no idea how to get between the upper and lower levels, because obviously it doesn't usually spawn with a rope there. So I'd never seen it before. And people had talked about going to coastal from here, but I had no idea how to do that. Okay, tree bridge. Can't get up without going from Mystery Lake first. It was back near the rope. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. I completely missed it then. Oh, I did not see it at all. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to cross up here somehow. Okay. I was looking to the left of it, that's why. That's why I didn't see it. I'm wondering if that's what the crows are complaining about, is the dead dude, although it could be just the deer. Do moose ever spawn in ravine, or is it literally always just bunnies and deer? Oh, I see that there's the... Okay. I see. I see the, tunnel. That's what I'm talking about with I see. I still don't see the tree bridge yet. Oh, but there's a backpack. I see. Okay, now I actually see the tree bridge. Ah. No, I never came this way. That would explain how I've missed so much. Bunny and deer. Okay, cool. Yeah, coastal is a pretty cool place, I must admit. I don't know if I want to go to coastal right now, though. Could you imagine actually doing this in real life? Because I can assure you, I would not. Is the flare gun really guaranteed down there? Okay. How do I get back up on there? Right, that's what we were doing. We were going after the flare gun. See, I just have a terrible memory. But then no more tips. Okay, I gotta go up here. I see. You know, I'm not gonna lie, if I have a flare gun, I might not even go to Coastal. I might just go straight to Bleak Inlet. I like Bleak Inlet. I also know I'll find more flare pistols that are like, flare shells. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm carrying way too much to go down this anyway. But, like, way too much. You like wolves. I know that the Timberwolves are pretty terrible, but I do kind of like Bleak Inlet. Like, once you get rid of the Timberwolves, it's fine. I think they scare them. I don't think it actually does much else. I don't know. It's probably not a good idea to go, I know, but I kind of like the idea. I do kind of like Bleak Inlet, famous last words. Not always, I mean, right? We're still carrying too much. Oh, this is a lot. Okay. Although it doesn't make sense to go to Bleak Inlet now anyway, because it's not, like, the one reason you'd really want to go is to make more ammunition, and I don't have a gun yet. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to go to Bleak Inlet now, but I will go to Bleak Inlet at some point, I think. I think that's gonna be part of the plan. Coffee! Need to head off to get dinner sorted, have fun, and don't die. Thanks, Mel, and thanks for stopping, and I really appreciate your support, and, yeah, I hope you also have fun and don't die, and I hope I'll get to check, out one of your streams at some point. Hopefully tonight, maybe even. Drop tools, go down, get the flare gun, rest in the cave, and go back up the next day. Coffee! Yes, coffee. Gonna be okay. We're fine now, this is enough. Alright, we're fine. Now every time I see a rope, I think about the time that, or I think about this one clip of Kimiyoda where he basically jumps off the cliff and then grabs the rope at the last second. And I think about the fact that that's possible. And then I think about the fact that it's really only possible by people who know what they're doing. Nice, more go energy. Climbing saps you fatigue a lot. Yeah. Wait, that's new, isn't it? That it tells you how many points it increases your skills by? I don't remember seeing that before. Maybe I just never noticed it. Don't underestimate the deadlines when climbing up. No, definitely not. I have definitely seen what happens if you get too tired. Yeah, apparently at the end of one of his challenges or runs or whatever, after he was all done, Kimyoda decided to give it a shot because he was already done with whatever it was he was working on, and he was going to end end that particular game anyway. So he decided to give it a try, and it was just... I've seen the clip since then, and I've watched it probably a half a dozen times just in disbelief that it's still possible. I don't know what I'm doing. That's kind of my signature. Not knowing what I'm doing. Yeah, I've been this way before. I'm pretty sure I've even found the I'm pretty sure I've even found the cave before, but I just don't remember it because it's been so long. Must be months since I was last here. Is that it over here? It looks like this could be it. Yeah, this looks cave-like. Yes, I remember the bunnies. Is it an actual deer or is it just the corpse? I remember seeing this corpse. It's warm enough, we might as well harvest it. It's not worth it. I'm not going to be taking the hide and the guts with me up that rope. I wonder if there's anything in here. Besides the bed, obviously. I can see the bed. But it looks like that's it. Too bad. Mag lens and a stick. Let's see. Please start. Please start. I don't want to have to scroll through all of those things again.
Come on, little fire. Come on. I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Aw. That was dumb. There's a fly that's been flying around here, and I saw that it just landed on my light, and of course my genius brain was like, let's look at the fly. And so I just stared right into my light. Come on, fire. Please start. Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know why I have these. Oh, I should have left those up there. This fresh gut. Oh well. Astrid talks to fires like dogs. She really does. Come on, little fire. And then when it doesn't light, she talks to them as if they're very poorly behaved dogs. Oh, come on! Well, that didn't work. That's a good one, yeah. Wait, didn't I have more raw meat? Cooked, yes. Woohoo! Cooking novice! Might as well grab these mushrooms while we're here. Until ready? Okay, and then our fire will be out and we can sleep for the night. Oh! Little bunny, what are you doing in here? Cute. Alright, our bedroll is definitely warmer, which is not really a surprise, but I did want to check. Are we too tired to repair things? It's his cave. Yes, the bunny needs the entire cave. He's a very wealthy bunny. Oh, come on. Okay, we're doing all right. We need stuff to drink. We'll need to make some more water when we're at the... Well, no, we dropped water at the top, so we're fine. I don't know how warm it's gonna stay in here, so I'm just gonna sleep a couple of hours at a time. Just to be on the safe side. I don't want to freeze to death. Still feels like 8 degrees back here. 7. Okay, let's maybe do another 3 hours. I probably only should have done 1, but... Oh, we're still okay. And we've survived a week! Woohoo! Not sure, but do you wake up if freezing on Stalker? I don't think so. I don't think you do. But it's been a really long time since I've played Stalker. It's been like a month and a half since I last played Stalker, so I don't really remember. So that's why I'm playing it safe, because I don't want to wake up dead, you know? And we can get a few more hours. Let's do like 4 more hours. We probably don't even need 4. We're good. No, gotta drink! Ah! It didn't say it expired. That was really close. Oh, waffle's still going. Yes, it is a nice long stream. I wanted to make it at least a week, and we just hit a week, actually. So I will be wrapping up soon and heading to Conky's stream. We're still a little bit overweight, but I think if we eat, we'll be fine. Eat, drink, be merry. Okay, and we're good. Let's head back out. Oh, I thought well-fed also was, caused by food and drink. I was just assuming that it was also going to be a problem if I was thirsty. Maybe it's not, I don't know, but I don't want to risk it. See, I don't think it's affected either, but I'm not 100% sure because it says it's caused by food and drink. Now, obviously some drinks have calories, so maybe that's what it's talking about. But I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't hurt to stay hydrated. Alright, let's go up this hella long rope. Yeah, exactly. I drank a soda. We're good. Yeah, I think that's probably the case. I think it's probably just because they both give you calories and they're consumables, but I don't know. It's also not a great idea to dehydrate yourself, so it is what it is. I think once we get back to Mystery Lake, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So I still have to get groceries today, oh my goodness. I forgot about that. You know, those real life things. Such a hassle. Oh, come on, you are so close. You can make this. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. That's 7 up. Well, I knew that if it had gone into the red with the grip, that I could have gone down a little bit to the ledge and recovered. I wasn't too worried about it. Yeah, of course. I just wanted to up the suspense, of course. You know, just like with the bear thing, that was all planned. Hey, Gamer Ryan. It's cold, as you can see, but it's going pretty well. We've so far managed to not be attacked by any sort of wildlife yet, and we've survived a week in this tournament so far, so far so good. How's your Friday going? I have not taken out the flare gun at all. We actually, let's see, we're gonna have to cycle a little bit. There we go. Oh, it was great. The very first time I had the flare gun was in story mode, and I had a bear coming at me, and I knew that bears are afraid of the flare gun, so I went to use it, but I thought they were just afraid of it being near them, so I shot into the air, kind of like a warning shot. Spoiler alert, that's not how it works. You actually have to shoot the bear. It's so cold, and it's Saturday for me. Oh, okay. Well, happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Yeah, okay. Time zone differences. That's a lot more intense than I realized. Greetings to New Zealand, then. Yeah, it's not quite that cold here in Europe right now, but it's comfortable. Not hypothermia risk. 4:57 a.m. Oh boy, you're up early. Well, I'm just about getting ready for dinner. Have not slept. Ooh, an all-nighter. Well, I hope it's been a fun all-nighter and not a I just can't sleep kind of all-nighter. Alright, let's head back to the dam where we can warm up and drop off some of this stuff, and then we'll be good. We're gonna want to get out a flare or a torch or something, just in case a wolf smells us, because we are a little bit smelly. Watching Netflix Lucifer. Oh. I haven't watched it, but I've seen the trailers for it, and it looks funny. Is it a funny show? Yeah. Now I know he can glitch through the gate, so I'm not gonna turn my back on him. I actually don't even see where he is. Okay, I guess I am gonna turn my back, because otherwise I'm gonna run into stuff. Yes, okay. Then I'm gonna have to check that out at some point. I have like a list a mile long of games and shows and books and everything that I want to check out. There's just not enough time in this universe. Okay, we're good. We're fine. It's not gonna bother us. It's funny at times, and some things have, it has what the fuck moments. Okay. You know, that sounds like something I would be into then. You can get out of little fence area without using the door. You can find out how. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Crafting stuff. And flares. And the jerry can. Okay, and I need these to sit out to cure, and I like having them out in the open. I don't know if they cure in drawers faster, perhaps, or not. I don't know. Okay. Now I'm gonna go out and back in. So it saves. Now that I know it only saves when I go in. No, I meant not indoors, I meant in drawers. Like in the workbench table thing. I don't know if that works or not. Like, do they cure faster if they're in a container like that? Ah, Gamer Ryan, I was just about to sign off, but you know what? I'll stay for another 10 minutes for the hat so I don't forget. And we can make some stuff and get warm in the meantime. All right, we'll craft some stuff. In containers, it cures slower. Okay. I don't know why, but I sort of would have expected it to go faster inside of something. I suppose then because it's kind of like an oven. That's not how any of this works, I know. Oh, right, and I wanted to leave the metal back? The plot twist, yes. Okay, let's see, where did the metal go? Oh, we can't put anything else in this drawer. Let's put the jerry can and stuff somewhere else. I just want to have... And the flares. I just want crafting stuff here. Okay, we've got this and... Yeah, let's throw some flares in here. And the jerry can and lighter fluid. Perfect. Okay, we've still got 6 cloth that we can use to repair stuff. What else can we get rid of or repair? And let's see, we can get rid of this. We can definitely get rid of a few of these lower torches. Why the wetness can't escape. I suppose that's true. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Didn't realize it even cures it all in containers. Well, apparently it does, but slowly. How's it supposed to cure without the water being able to be absorbed by the room or the sun? I don't know. I didn't think it through. I was just thinking, you know, it's in something. Maybe it just is warmer in there. I don't know. Thank you for the bits, even though I probably don't deserve it after that very, very dumb question. Not take off, repair.
I could eat anything.
I think I only have one pair of climbing socks, or no, the other ones were actually worse condition. What? Why did I change that then? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I did that, or when I did that. I don't remember when I changed socks. Why am I failing everything? Okay, that's better. 100%. Okay, 73. Yeah, we definitely need to fix this. This definitely needs to be better. Wow, we look so fashionable. Okay, we're still carrying too much. Mostly books, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. 4 kilograms, no, 2 kilograms of books. 1.5 of firewood. No, more than that. 2.5 of firewood. Yeah, that's part of the problem. I think I'm going to put some of these books in here too. Let's see, how about this one and Wilderness Kitchen for now. We can study Survive the Outdoors. Do the energy drinks actually expire? Or can they make you sick? I hope not.
I could eat a horse. Let's stand a lot, because I love horses.
Oh, we should totally tear down these jeans. They're so heavy. It's either that or I keep them in case mine get torn, but I'm just gonna hope for the best that they don't get ripped. Then we gotta eat. They can expire. Do they like then work less, or I mean, what happens if it's at 0%? Does it just not work at all? Might as well eat all this meat so that I'm not stinky the next time I go out. Hey Mater Rage, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna eat anymore. I think we're good. You gotta find out. Oh, good. You're right. I shouldn't just be asking how things work. I should just be trying it and finding out. We're really tired, but we still have some sunlight. I kind of want to just head to the camp office. See what's there. I'm good. How are you? How's the run? I'm also doing well, thank you. The run is actually going pretty well too. We've survived a week now, and I'm actually looking to wrap up soon. And then I was gonna head over to Conky to see how he's doing. But our run is going all right. We started in Broken Railroad. And from there we headed to Forlorn, from Forlorn here to Mystery Lake, and just now we went and grabbed the flare gun down in Ravine. How are we doing temperature-wise? We're fine. Okay, let's grab this stuff then, might as well. If I knew about that tournament, you would have participated? Would have likely done the most difficult challenge, whatever that might be, although I'm certainly not the best player by a long shot. No more jumping off cliffs. No, that's not happening anymore. Shh, that never happened. Yeah, I definitely did not want to do the most difficult version of the challenge. But you know what? I bet you there will be... How did I not see these revolver cartridges earlier? I'm sure there will be another one at some point in the future. The community is really having a blast with this, so I can foresee this happening again. And from what Nell was saying earlier, it sounds like they've had tournaments before. So definitely keep your eyes and ears out. Open. Whatever. Words are hard. Jumping off cliffs, is there a clip? I actually don't think there is a clip of that in particular, that particular moment. So you know the rope between Pleasant Valley and Timberwolf Mountain? Well, I was doing my first interloper runs, and I was having a pretty good run, actually. I had spawned in Timberwolf Mountain, and I had lots of stuff, and it was looking pretty good, and I was heading to that rope to go down to Pleasant Valley. Well, I started going down, and I was tired, so I decided to stop off at the ledge, but of course I didn't have a bedroll with me, so I realized it was kind of silly to stop, so I was like, okay, I gotta go back. Went to grab the rope, and stepped one too far and fell down and died. It was very painful to watch. How did I not see those revolver cartridges? You can mountain goat down there? Really? I definitely would not try that. Given what happened already, no way. Alright, we're gonna want to sleep before we wrap up so we can save it. 80% of ropes in this game you can mountain goat down. Really? I've always been kind of leery about mountain goating. I've done it a couple of times in a few places, but I'm always nervous about it. I guess I need more practice. Maybe in like a throwaway run, I'll just practice goating. It was sad, a bit funny later, definitely sad in the moment. Exactly. It was so heartbreaking at the time, but in retrospect I can laugh at it. Thanks for posting that info, Phantom. I appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely said something along those lines. I was feeling so confident about that run. It was going so well. I was so sure that this was going to be the one. No. Oh, Mater, my personal best interloper run died in the most heartbreaking way. My torch went out right as a wolf was coming after me. It was very sad. But we are back at it, and my current interloper run is back at like a week or something like that. And yeah, let's see. So we are currently at 100% condition. Can't complain about that. Almost day 8. Also great. I'm pretty happy with today's adventures. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I'm sorry for a few of you that just came in now that I'm already leaving. I'm sorry I'm wrapping up so soon, but I do appreciate having you here. Gotta get back into it. Yeah, it would be great. I would love to see you back at the TLD game. Yeah, they are definitely tough. There were some questions as to whether or not it was possible, but they did play test it before releasing it, so it is doable. It's just very, very challenging. Definitely impossible for me. I wouldn't even survive 50 days in that. No kidding. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch for sure. I don't know if you know Long Dark Forever, but He will have information on his stream every day as to who's playing, who's competing, and at what level. And yeah, so if you're interested in watching people who actually know what they're doing play, be sure to check out the intermediates and pros. Yeah, I've heard HRV is actually a good spawn for those places. Yeah, thanks, Sai. And it was good to see you here. Again, thank you everyone who came in for all the new follows and subs and bits. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the positive vibes that I've had here and all the support. It's been great. Thank you again, Branjam. Thanks. I think today has been an awesome stream. I've had a lot of fun as always, and now I'm gonna go and raid Conky because he is currently, he's probably now like an hour or so into his, actually maybe even longer, I don't know, into his run, and he's doing the intermediate, so be sure to go give him just as much support and just as much love, and hopefully I'll see you around soon. Thanks again, everybody. Bye for now.